Ben Affleck's relationship with Jennifer Lopez over? In a love story that spans decades. Are these two at their breaking point, or is there still hope? J.Lo and Affleck, Hollywood's famed couple, are reportedly getting divorced after nearly 2 years of marriage. According to a Daily Mail source, it's all about J.Lo's complex personality, which Ben can no longer handle. Their shared public outings have fanned divorce speculations even further. Ben seemed sad at the Grammys. They quarreled in front of the cameras at the Los Angeles premiere of J.Lo's film Mother. They had a heated moment at the Golden Globes, but J.Lo had something to say about it then.
All right, you don't need to worry about Ben. Let me just tell you, he is good.
They were caught arguing in the car and even on their St. Bart's vacation. There's also controversy over J.Lo's public documentary about their relationship. Ben has been spotted without his wedding ring multiple times amid these rumors. And wow! Before Ben Affleck had time to take off his wedding ring, he was already visited by his ex-wife Jennifer Garner. Judging by the photographs, she was alone without their common children. And do you remember how Ben was caught recently flirting with Jennifer Garner after dropping off their children at school? So what do we really know? Let's dive into the facts. According to People magazine, Jen and Ben were last photographed together on March 30th. There were no sightings of our favorite paparazzi pair. However, J.Lo has been preoccupied with movies and the Met Gala. While Ben was shooting Accountant 2, they were seen separately. However, as of May 16th, both were still wearing their wedding bands, according to E! News. But there's a twist. TMZ stated that Ben was leaving his Brentwood house, where he had been living without J.Lo. Just the day prior, J.Lo was spotted house searching in Beverly Hills. Are they truly ready to leave their $60 million mansion after only a year? Followed my heart. If we take a quick quiz down memory lane for a moment, Bennifer had quite the romantic journey. The pair first met on the set of Geely in 2001. The movie was a flop, but if one thing was for sure, it was that sparks flew between the leading two co-stars. Married to her second husband, dancer Chris Judd, at the time, but the marriage ended soon after Bennifer was born. In fact, we are confident that it should be added to the lexicon. Jennifer reflected on when she first met Ben, saying, "I felt like, okay, this is it." However, I believe that what you think about individuals and how you see them when you love them differs from what they reveal subsequently. They were the focus of tabloids in the early 2000s, and let's be honest, who wouldn't want a poster of them displayed in their home? They are both quite hot. We were on the COVID of every magazine every week. It was just a weird thing. Our relationship, I think, did suffer because of that. That's not the only reason, but I think it definitely played a part in the dynamic of our relationship, Jen confessed. Bennifer went on to get engaged at the end of 2002. Ben got down on one knee and proposed with a massive 6.1-carat pink diamond that was alleged to have cost him a whopping $2.5 million. Unfortunately, just as the couple was riding the high of their engagement, things quickly came crashing down. Ben and Jennifer Garner worked together on the movie Daredevil, and while filming, the co-stars fell for one another and they fell hard. So all that chemistry you see in the movie, that's all real. It wasn't much later that Bennifer called off their engagement and Garner filed for divorce from her husband, Scott Foley. "We met on Pearl Harbor, which people hate, but we fell in love on Daredevil," Affleck admitted in an interview later, which is pretty scandalous because he was still with J.Lo at the time. He blatantly admitted to falling in love with another woman during their engagement. The news that Bennifer was no more shattered the hearts of fans all over the world. But no one could have been more heartbroken than Lopez, who said, "I was eviscerated. I lost my sense of self, questioned if I belonged in this business, thought maybe I did at everything." His struggle with alcohol abuse, along with other problems, seemed to be the root of the pair's split, and even though Affleck sought treatment for his addiction, it wasn't able to save their marriage. I have completed treatment for alcohol addiction, something I've dealt with in the past and will continue to confront. I want to live life to the fullest and be the best father I can be, Ben confessed in a statement. As the years passed, both J.Lo and Ben had other relationships. Affleck dated Saturday Night Live producer Lindsay Shukers, Shauna Sexton, and Ana de Armas. Lopez even went on to get engaged to baseball player Alex Rodriguez, and everyone thought that she had finally found the one. Then the shocking news broke in April that J.Lo and Alex had called off their engagement and the world was at a standstill. What was going on? Everything had seemed to be sunshine and daisies between the couple, and suddenly they had separated. The baseball player was heartbroken by the split, and he was under the impression that they were just taking some time apart to think things through and would soon reunite. Then the real bomb dropped. Ben had been sending love letters via email since February to Jen, trying to win her heart and get her back. Then it all started to make sense. J.Lo had reconnected with her first real love, and he was impossible to ignore. With Affleck pursuing her, perhaps she realized that Alex wasn't the one she really wanted. Maybe Ben had always been the one for her and they had never gotten to give Bennifer another chance because they had always been seeing other people. And missed his chance. Whatever the reasons, Bennifer has always been a fan favorite, and no one will complain. Well, except for Alex.